Hello everyone, welcome to the project Mangrove. This is Uğur. In this video, I'm going to review an example error report generated by FindSecBug's static code analysis tool. And this error report is not listed in the Mangrove website, so I will directly go to the Eclipse IDE and show you the error report there. Alright, I know this error report is generated for FTP server file, server Java file. So to open this file, click on Ctrl+Shift+R and type in FTP server and select the file. On the right, you will see these red rectangles. So these are the places where we have the error reports. This is the first one. This error report basically says that this usage of runtime exec can be vulnerable to command injection vulnerability. So this is what FindSecBugs tell us. And the reason is that FindSecBugs think that this variable, especially the path variable, might be coming from untrusted sources. It might be tainted. It might carry some value which would allow malicious parties to have access in the database. Sorry, in your command terminal. All right. So this path is a parameter to this method. Therefore, we need to find the places where this method was called. So we see that it was called from process connected method with the string file name. So this string was defined in here using this param and get file name method. So let's jump onto the definition of this file name method using command and click or control click, and here we see that this method returns a string which is actually using FTP server class get file name method using this file string and parsing actually. So yeah, it checks if this file starts with backslash, then it passes the file as parameter, otherwise current directory plus file. Let's dig into this get file name. You see that this is actually returning a file name, a full file name. Alright, now we are going to get back to the place. So these operations does not prevent any command injection. These are indeed some operations to build the file name. Therefore, if this param variable is tainted, the result of this get file name is still going to be tainted. There is no check against command injection in this method. Alright, so then we need to look at if this param is tainted. For that, we need to find where it is defined. I still don't see any definition. Alright, here. So it was a parameter passed into this process connected method. Therefore, we need to find who calls this method only in one place. So yeah, this is the parameter, and we also have this command. So this parameter is created in here using the command, which was another parameter to this process method. So yeah, we need to find where this process method was called only in one place. All right, this process was called with this command variable, which was declared in here and defined in here. We see it is actually reading lines from an buffered reader, which was defined in here using an input stream reader, which takes the input stream of offend socket, which is of course a tainted variable, because here we have an internal we have a network connection. Two sockets are connected, like server socket and client socket, and with this input stream we are actually reading data from the server socket side, and this is in taint analysis, this is always considered as an outside source and something that we cannot trust. Therefore, this input buffered reader is something untrusted. Therefore, the command string variable is untrusted, or we can say tainted. So going into here, therefore here the command and param variables are untrusted. Hence here we had this call with this param which was also tainted. Therefore, the file name is tainted. So moving back here, this start task. So we have an evidence of an possibility. We have an evidence for an command injection here. We know there is one usage of this method, which was coming from here, that allows outside sources to pass string values into this command execute source. Therefore, FindSecBug is right in saying that there is a command injection thread in the system. So we will say this error report is a true positive, and if you would have something like this in the Mangrove system, we will go ahead and label the error report as a false positive in the system as well. So I hope this was informative. Thank you very much for listening.